It was past midnight in the Caracas when the city jolted awake. Loud explosions, low-flying aircrafts, flashing lightning up to the sky, and what not. Residents ran out into the streets, unsure if this was an attack or just the beginning of something bigger. Hi, this is Navabal and you're watching TimesXP. In the early hours of January 3rd, multiple explosions were reported across Venezuela's capital. Journalists from Associated Press and AFP confirmed that hearing at least 7 loud blasts between 1 to 2 a.m. the local time. At the same time, people reported the sounds of aircraft flying usually the lower over the city. Social media quickly filed the videos. Bright flashes into the sky, air raid sirens blaring, helicopters headed over, and sudden power outage in the several neighborhoods. Fear spreads really quick, faster than we could think of. Witnesses say that the activity is reportedly concentrated near the Fort Tuna, Venezuela's main military base, and also near the air bases. Locations were very critical before the country's defense could confirm. That's when the speculations exploded online. Was this a military exercise or an internal security operation, or maybe something far more serious? So far, Venezuela's government has said nothing. No official statement, no explanation, and no confirmed casualties. That silence is adding to the tension. Here's why this moment matters. Let me tell you, just days ago, President Donald Trump confirmed that a US Navy task force has been deported and deployed to the Caribbean. He also said openly that raised a possibility of direct military action against Venezuela, including the ground strikes. Well, that puts these explosions in a very different light. Right now, there is no evidence of a US strike, no confirmation of the foreign involvement, and no signs of the open conflict. But when the explosions rock the capital city, Caracas, military bases light up and the global powers are already circling. Even the rumors became dangerous. This could still turn out to be a drill, or maybe a localized incident, or maybe a warning shot that never really needed to be fired. But history tells a very different story, and that is something very important. Big conflicts rarely begin with the clear announcements. They begin with a confusion, with unanswered questions, and with nights like this. Caracas woke up with fear, and the world is now watching closely to see what comes next. Was this a message or a mistake? Or the first crack in something far larger? Let us know what you think in the comments.